first off, I want to welcome all of our guests. If you will do me a favor, guests, make sure that your name is in that chat section because we're giving away a lot of things tonight. We have 5 Michael Kors or Kate Spade items that we're giving away tonight. We also have mascaras and lip glosses. So we want to make sure that your name is in that chat section, and please let us know who the consultant is that invited you for tonight. Okay. Well, I hope that you have something to write with. Now, if you're driving, that's not, you can't do that. But if you're not driving, I hope you will take some notes and write down some things so that you will be able to contact your consultant afterwards and say, what was that? Although this is being recorded, we just always want to make sure that we have everything for you. Okay. Well, my name is Janice Trude, and I am a global national sales director for Mary Kay. I work globally right now, currently in 5 different countries. And it's so great to see Mary Kay globally. We are in 35 countries worldwide. And glamour is glamour everywhere you go. It may look different in different countries, and some countries wear a lot more than our country, and some more focus on the eyes or the lips or things like that. But skincare is also important. And I know Sarah's going to share a great deal with us tonight. I've been with this company now for almost 43 years, and I can tell you I've watched the world evolve in the beauty business. It's just been amazing. And today, with all the apps that you have, and if you are a guest on here tonight, please make sure you get together with your Mary Kay beauty consultant and do the Skin Analyzer app. It analyzes your face, and it tells you where your wrinkles are, which I don't know if that's so great. But anyway, it's also good, and it's good to be able to know knowledge is amazing today. But we have some great apps. So, all right. Well, we are going to get started with our amazing makeup artist. And so let me go ahead and introduce you to her. Okay, Sarah Maass is on here tonight. We are super excited, you guys. With over 20 years in the beauty industry, Sarah is a New York-based professional makeup artist known for her work at the highest levels of the industry. She has worked backstage at the New York Fashion Week alongside top talent, led styling and makeup direction on global beauty campaigns seen in retail stores worldwide, and created the cover look for the New York Magazine. Her expertise has also led her to direct makeup for the U.S. Campaign, earning her invitations with teams worldwide. Today, Sarah is passionate around leveraging her industry experience and product knowledge to educate the empower women through Mary Kay's multi-benefit products, breaking down the beauty myths, simplifying skincare and makeup, and helping women confidently recognize their beauty at every age. So I'm going to unpin me. I'm going to pin you, girl, and then I'll let you take it away. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you so much for having me. Welcome. I'm so excited to be here and share with you some of the pro tips that we could introduce into our everyday makeup. I think that you're going to learn a lot. So let's just get into it. We're going to create summer chic makeup, and it's going to, it's going to be awesome. So first, I want to talk about you cannot have. A lot of people think, well, I just slap my makeup on, my foundation. Why is it not working for me? Why does it not look right? Because you can't have a 5-star cake with Betty Crocker ingredients. You need to make sure that you are prepping. So start with the best. Mary Kay is the #1 best-selling skincare and color cosmetics in the direct sales industry globally. So we have options for everyone. Make sure at the very least you're washing your face and you're moisturizing in a formula that makes sense for you, because that is how you are going to really have that makeup where it is lasting on your skin long term. It's not breaking up during the day, and it's just going to feel fantastic. So one thing that you can do, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to start with our foundation primer. So some of these products I already have on my face right now. And the foundation primer being one of them. But I want you to see the beauty of this. What I love is our foundation primer. It's going to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and blemishes, and it's going to extend the wear of foundation. So you'll have to also use less product when you use a primer. It's going to fill in, any nooks and crannies. It's going to help if you have enlarged pores. Tip, if you do have enlarged pores, what's so great about this, #1, it's oil-free. So I'm going to show you. You only need a pea-size amount. It is this clear, silky formula. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. But if you do have enlarged pores, what I want you to do is don't just put it one way on your face. Your pores, the pores on your face, they're cylindrical. So you want to make sure you're covering on 360. So when you're putting it in, really rub it. And so that's how it's covering that pore. And I love applying this with my fingertips, getting it into the nooks and crannies and the grooves to really start my face off to just a great start. Next, I want to share with you some of our complexion options. So we do have these new Time-Wise 3D foundations. We have it in a matte formula and a luminous formula. And then we also have a CC cream with SPF 15. It has multiple benefits in it, and I'll go into that a little bit further in a second. But we also have a silky setting powder as well as multi-benefit concealers, translucent powder, and just you can mix and match where your options are endless. You can use a foundation brush for this, or you can even use our new complexion sponge. So I will talk about that as well. But since we are going into summer and we want this to be a very summer chic, effortless, flawless class where you don't feel like you have a lot of makeup on, you just feel pulled together in a pinch, we're going to start with our CC cream. So this is it has 8 benefits in one product. It comes in 5 shades. Now you may be looking at that and say, that's not enough for all of the beautiful complexions that we have in the world. Au contraire, they are flexible. So what's great about this is that it does, I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. What I love also is that it has a pump, so you could control the coverage just by pressing it down. It's not going to go everywhere, and it really gives you that controllable application. So this, as I put it on, this is not going to look like it's my shade, correct? It's not looking like my shade at all. However, what's so great about this is that as you blend it in, it's going to start to meld into your skin. Now, remind you, my skin is prepped. It also has the foundation primer underneath, but it's going to give that flawless coverage. And it's very lightweight, and as you start to add this on, it's going to start to meld into the skin, and it's going to correct to your skin tone. So this is protecting with SPF. It's going to brighten your complexion. So this, you also can layer things on top. So we are going to be showing you how to build this from a daytime effortless makeup to transforming it into evening, but we're going to start with our CC cream. It also has natural botanicals in it that act like salicylic acid for acne prone skin and anti-aging for aging skin. So what I love about this is the more you wear it, the better your skin is going to be because it has those skincare ingredients in it. So again, look at how flawless that looks. And that's why we only have 5 shades, because it's going to blend into your complexion beautifully. And what's great as well is that if you do deepen in the summer, you're generally just going 1 shade up. If you get substantially darker, you can go 2 shades up, but it's going to flex. You don't have to worry about undertones. You don't have to worry about having multiple if you want something just quick in a pinch. So that's where our CC cream does come in. Next, I'm going to talk about our shimmering eyeshadow sticks. So these are your one and done eye makeup tools. They are multi-purpose, they're long lasting, they're perfect, they have a perfect pigmentation, and they're super easy to apply. So one thing about this is that I'm going to bring you back to kindergarten. People that think I can't do eyeshadow, that's a myth. You absolutely can. If you could color in kindergarten, you could color on your eyes. So I'm going to demo that for you today. These pair wonderfully with our Chroma Fusion eyeshadows, which are powder colors, and they have 12-hour wear to it. But I will tell you that these shadows, the shimmering shadow sticks that we're talking about today, they are not going to crease. They're not going to crack. They don't claim to be waterproof, but they are waterproof. I had done a test yesterday and it would not come off with water alone. It did not budge. I was rubbing, I was scrubbing, and it was not coming off. That's where our oil-free eye makeup remover comes in. So this is our oil-free eye makeup remover. It's a dual phase formula. It takes off waterproof and regular eye makeup effortlessly. It's very gentle, has hydrating ingredients that are specifically for around the eye area. It's ophthalmologist formulated, and you put this on a cotton round, you just put it on top of your eye, and it's going to break apart those that shadow stick, the mascara, waterproof, whatever you have. This is a staple. And even when I am backstage at Fashion Week, I've worked with other brands and we've had waterproof makeup, and they told me it is not going to come off. And I had a little mini in my kit, shared it with the makeup lead, and he goes, "What is that magic that you have in your kit?" So I gave it to him because this is a non-negotiable. That is your oil-free eye makeup remover. So let me show you these 5 gorgeous shades that we have. We have Golden Sunrise, Pink Prisms, Copper Nova, Radiant Bronze, and Medium Midnight Galaxy. So I'm going to show you how these are going to layer on top of each other for endless makeup looks, but also I'm going to show you briefly what it looks like on each different skin tone, because these colors are truly universal. They're versatile for every different skin tone. So this is Golden Sunrise. It's like a neutral warm gold. Then we have Copper Nova. This one is kind of like a rose gold. It has this beautiful warmth to this pink color. Looks phenomenal on everyone. Then we have Radiant Bronze, where on lighter skin tones, it's going to look more like a smoky eye, but for deeper skin tones, it's actually going to be a perfect neutral eyeshadow because it's complementing the depth of their skin tone. Next, we have our Pink Prisms, and this is a cool tone pink. So if you know that you look great in silver jewelry, or you are have a very pink undertone, this color is going to look fantastic on you because it has that coolness to it. So it's really going to look very icy and cool on your skin. And then lastly, we have Midnight Galaxy. And this right here, it has kind of gold flecks in it. It's very, very tiny, but when you blend it out, you can see there's a little gold flecks in it. So it's a perfectly cool, charcoal color. However, with the gold flecks, it actually warms it up. So it's a very neutral color for all. And you could use these as liners. You could use things as highlighters, but I'm going to show you the flexibility of these colors, because this is all of the colors. Some are applied more pigmented and others are blended out. So if you have all 5 of these eyeshadows, you can actually have 10 colors because of the flexibility and the blendability of them. So I'm going to get right into how this is going to look. So I'm going to start with our Copper Nova. So our Copper Nova, again, that is that warm color, our rose gold, and that is I'm going to apply this across my eyelid. And you see how I'm doing short strokes across my eyelid, and I'm bringing it into the crease. So you see how I started on the outside and then I brought it in. Now you can leave it like this. However, I love blending with my finger because the warmth of your finger is going to warm up the product and make it just melt. So not melt off your face, but melt into place. So this is that rose gold. Now you see I brought this higher. A lot of people are afraid to bring that color higher. And I want to show you on the other side, if I don't bring that color higher, what it could actually look like. It kind of disappears on your eye. So I'm going to go across my eyelid here. And look at the difference. This, having it higher up here, just that one color, is going to look like a multi-dimensional eye look with just one shadow stick. When I put it here, it's pretty, but this almost gives you an elevated lift to your eye. So especially here, if you have a hooded eye quality where maybe you're losing your natural lid space, I encourage you, bring that color higher up and do it with your eyes open so that you can see that beautiful artwork when you open your eyes. So again, that's just the Copper Nova across the eyelid. This is your one and done eyeshadow look. Again, you could use any of these 5 beautiful colors as your one and done makeup look, but I'm showing you how we're starting to build with our Copper Nova. So this is what they look like. They twist up, which is awesome as well, and they retract. A lot of things don't retract. So, but this does. So your product is going to just last you long because you don't have to worry about anything breaking off because you can retract it down. So now let me show you. I want to show you our new special edition blush sticks. So this is available in 2 versatile shades. It's infused with jojoba oil, coconut oil, and vitamin E. And I love that they're friendly on the go and they're multi-purpose because you can use this as a lip color because of those nourishing ingredients. And also, $1 of each of these are in the US. It's going to be donated to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, furthering its mission to eliminate women's cancers and ending domestic violence in the US, available through the 30th or while supplies last. So these are 2 incredible shades. However, I'm going to start with the Kind Spirit. So if you do have deeper skin, you may need to build this color up because it is a lighter peach color. So it's definitely a warmer color. And then we do have this one here, Spark Change, which is a cooler pink tone, but these also can be blended out. And I'm going to wipe these off my hand because I kept them on yesterday and they did not budge all day long. And I don't want my hand to be stained. So let's start with this. Now, what's really great for a summer look is I love about this as well because you could just color it onto your face. Now, a look that is really cute and chic for summer is what we're going to call the W, is putting the blush like this, okay? So I'm going to demo that for you. And I will say Vogue right now, and you want to start higher than you think as well. Vogue right now is saying that your cream blush is the most on-trend thing and one of the best things that you could have in your kit. Now this looks a little crazy, right? But I love because it is cream, you can absolutely blend it out with your fingers. I do know some people don't like things on their fingers. That's fine. You can use our incredible 3-in-1 cheek brush that is going to just blend it out effortlessly as well. But you are a woman on the go. You are someone that you want to look cute, quick. And how are you going to do that? With your God-given tools. So if you do want to use the brush, you could blend it in and it will make it even a little bit sheerer. You could also take it if you want and you could brush it right from here and just blend it on as well. But you see how this is giving you that I just went on holiday. I have a little blushed, sun-kissed look because this is where the sun would naturally hit you, right? And you don't want to make sure, some tips for blush is you want to make sure that you're not bringing it too low because if you bring it too low, it's going to drag your face down. So especially as we age, the actual structure of our face does change. So the application has to change as well. So you see how that looks. It's just very effortless. It's very chic and it looks very healthy. That's what I love about these is it makes your skin appear very healthy. And you know what? I'm also a girl on the go. So I'm going to apply this to my lips quick. And it is going to be my quick makeup look. So this and my Copper Nova, this is something that you could throw in your bag. And this is it's your makeup kit on the go. And you don't need any tools with it other than these. So that is what I just love about these products. They're so multi-purpose and they just make you feel confident because of the application that is built in to these tools without needing extra brushes. Of course, you can use brushes. Our brushes are incredible. They are a permanent staple in my pro kit on any job that I go on. So this is our starting Dame Time look. I do have mascara on, and I'm going to show you that why you need different mascaras as well, because you want to be able to build up your lashes. And a tip for mascara too, I will give you multiple tips, but do you ever struggle with smudging underneath here? Well, use waterproof mascara. If you use it for nothing else, I know so many people say, I hate waterproof mascara. This is a hidden gem. So this is our Great Heights waterproof mascara. When you just tap those bottom lashes, it's going to prevent the mascara from smudging because you're using a waterproof color. I mean, a waterproof mascara. And this wand is going to get into all the little bristles, into all the little lashes, all the hidden gems. I love when a woman discovers that she has lashes because that's what our mascara does. It pulls out the best in you. So, and I'm going to show you how to layer this in just a minute. So, before I do anything, this is our finishing spray. I want to show you with our finishing spray, you want to lock in that makeup so it is staying all day long. You know, you may only have a few minutes, but you don't want